Hello, educators. Welcome to the Youth Frontiers inaugural Honor Room Concert. I'm Jane Lydon, 22-year veteran for Youth Frontiers and host of today's mini musical adrenaline shot for educators. It's a small gesture of our appreciation for what you do for kids every day in schools around the country. Today's quote is a shout out for educators. In a completely rational society, the best of us would aspire to be educators, and the rest would have to settle for something less. Because passing the civilization along from one generation to the next ought to be the highest honor and highest responsibility anyone could have. In the few moments we have with you today, we just wanted you to hear that you are the best of us and that we are deeply appreciative of your good work with young people. You do 1,000 big and little things for kids every day, many of which are unseen and never get acknowledged. And at the same time, you have this grand vocation to pass our civilization, our culture to the next generation. So we want you to know that we know you are key to making our society work. Now, enjoy the music of Preston Gunderson, who's going to sing just for you.
Thanks, everybody. Hello, teachers, staff members. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. And a big appreciation to everyone here in the studio audience. Make some noise, y'all. Wanted to take a quick minute to acknowledge a former teacher of mine who's now retired, Mrs. Zoller. As you can see, I love playing music, and she was an English teacher of mine. I had her twice, once as a freshman and once as a senior. And the one thing I loved so much about Mrs. Zoller is she knew I was so passionate about music. She knew that that was something that got me excited about English. And every time we had a project, depending on what it was, oftentimes I'd ask if I could incorporate my music. And she always let me, which I look back on now and I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful that she was willing to say yes to those requests instead of maybe sitting there and reciting poetry or doing a book report. I would come in and play a song, and that was really instrumental in me feeling like I was okay to be doing those things, to be okay playing music and writing poetry in that form rather than maybe what was going on in the class. I'm going to teach you really quick how to sing this song with me. I'll sing something, you sing something. All right, it goes like this. You are the best thing. Then you sing, you're the best thing, baby. All right, and gentlemen, if that's a little too high, it's, you're the best thing, baby. All right, let's try it one time. Let me hear you. You are the best thing. You're the best thing. Yeah. You are the best thing. You're the best thing. Yeah. You are the best thing. You're the best thing, baby. Then we all sing this together. We all sing. Whatever happened to me. Aww. Isn't that cute? All right, thanks for being here. Let's sing it. I want. 2. Alright, now, come on. Well, baby, it's been a long day, baby. Ain't been going my way, you know I need you here to clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. Believe me, you don't even have to try. Oh, let me hear you now. 'Cause you are the best thing. Hey, you are the best thing. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, that was good.
come a long way, baby. No, I hope and I pray you believe me when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. That's right. Both of us have known love before. Come on, promising like spring, and walk on out the door. Our hearts are strong and our hearts are kind. Let me tell you what's exactly what's been on my mind. Yeah, you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing that ever happened to me.
All right, real quick, we're gonna do that one more time, but I want you to just turn to your neighbor and say, "You got this." Yeah, come on now. I want you to sing it loud and proud so everyone in your household will hear you. Or even if you're still at the school, teachers, don't be shy, all right? We're here to have a good time. We're not here for a long time, so I want to hear you sing it loud and proud one more time. 1, 2, here we go!
You are the best thing.
You're the best thing, baby.
You are the best thing.
You're the best thing, baby.
Woo! You are the best thing. You're the best thing, baby. Ha! That ever happened to me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Sweet.
Thank you, Preston. We hope you were able to take a break from whatever you were doing just now. Maybe you're grading papers or cleaning up your classroom or preparing tomorrow's lesson plan, and that you were really able to enjoy the music. It reminds me of the day I walked into Youth Frontier's packing area, and my colleague was busy packing for one of our many student retreats. She was loading up his boxes with all the gear necessary, the pencils, the small group questions. It's a pretty tedious job. And I said, "Thanks, Deb, for packing the boxes." And she looked up and she said to me, "I'm not packing boxes. I'm changing kids' lives." And she certainly was. In the same way, you're not grading papers, cleaning up your classrooms, or preparing tomorrow's lesson plans. You are passing the civilization along from one generation to the next and changing kids' lives. It's important to keep what you do in perspective. And we're actually talking about that in a virtual workshop next week. So join us for an interactive virtual 90-minute workshop just for educators to help recharge your batteries. And we'll be talking about how to balance the many mundane tasks on your to-do list with a larger perspective of what's important to you. Our goal is to get you to see and do your to-do lists in a different way with a bigger perspective so you don't burn out. And that is happening Thursday, January 27th. And more information about this workshop will be on our website. We'd love to see your faces on screen. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for tuning in today to our Honor Room, and thanks for all you do. We'll see you again in the Honor Room next month, Thursday, February 17th. And we'll be highlighting another fabulous musician who's going to be singing a mini concert just for you. See you then. Take care.